Tu amènes ça là-bas.
Ok, merci. Pas mal, pas mal. Pardon? Ah, ça j'aurais plutôt dit de l'ouest, mais ok. Sciabola is this the beginning, and then Pada is
Water is
Welcome to the 17th World Wushu Championships right here in Brasilia, Brazil.
Wushu brings us together. Friendship keeps us strong.
牛大回环。
得再滋润点。
哎呦，你也练过？
略懂。
导演，帮我捡个球呗。
从街头开始，打到校园，打到西边，越敢想，能 hold 住的场子就越大。我是陈国豪，
从小就爱跑，大山是赛道，飞鸟是领跑，跑着跑着就进入了想象的世界，继续跑，想象的世界还能成真。我是夏玉宇，
我爱健身，也爱旅行，那就去更大的健身房，到此一游，在风景中成为自己的一道风景。我是李盈莹。
街舞不只是动作的炸，也可以是想法的炸。来，街舞起国风。
我是黄潇。球台上处处是杀招，但我却喜欢见招拆招。离球台远一点，离人民艺术家就更近了一点。我是许昕。
虽然大家已经不再熟悉当年的李宁，但是这个李宁会一直陪着你。当年的李宁以我为名，现在的李宁以每一个我为名。敢于想象，在运动中每个人都能创造自己的精彩。
Brasília nasceu para ser a capital do Brasil, mas foi disseminando o esporte que conquistou um novo título: a capital do esporte. Aqui, as ruas largas se transformam em pistas de corrida. As ciclovias se tornam caminhos de liberdade. As praças, os ginásios e os campos vibram com o incentivo e a energia de quem acredita no movimento. Em Brasília, o esporte não para. Ele se espalha, se fortalece e se reinventa. É movimento, é transformação, é inclusão. Nos Centros Olímpicos e Paralímpicos, milhares de pessoas encontram oportunidade de crescer, aprender e superar limites. Porque aqui, cada pessoa encontra seu espaço, no seu tempo, no seu ritmo. O esporte abraça histórias e valoriza cada conquista. Movimento que inspira, energia que transforma. Independente da idade, da modalidade ou do sonho. O esporte é para todos. Secretaria de Esporte e Lazer do Distrito Federal.
Premiação. Ah, mas já tá tudo lá, você só distribuir a câmera e o AC dela, os cabos vindo da internet lá. É só botar lá. Judges, please be ready. We will start in 5 minutes. A câmera no ar, vou virar só quando ele se espelhou. O nome do corpo está sendo feito. Mexer na câmera, porque ele está tudo. Você tá no ar. Eu tomar um doplex, eu tomei 6 atrás, para dormir igual. Pois é, eu tomei 600 mais caros, eu uma sardinha, comecei a tomar, fiquei esperando o produto de água. Tomei. Sim. Leandro tem cara de aspirador. Quando eu trabalhava na CNN, né? As meninas da limpeza falavam assim, você viu o Maradona aí? Eu perguntava e eu nem me tocava. E falei, vi não. Eu cheguei que me digo pra você, que porra é Maradona que vocês me perguntam? É um aspirador de pó. Porque as meninas da noite botavam num canto, chegava de manhã não achava, tinha que passar o aspirador no café e tudo. Aí ela fica. Botaram o apelido do aspirador de Maradona, foi chamado de aspirador de Maradona. E lá toda rodada tem, né, na idade. E é todo jogador, né, na Europa, não só um.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sixth section of the competition of the 17th World Wushu Championships about to commence. Please welcome the judges.
All right, welcome back to the 17th World Wushu Championships, live from Brasilia, Brazil. Boa tarde and good afternoon. We hope you filled your bellies for lunch, took your nap, because we are in store for a lot of action here today with men's Daoshu preliminary, Group 1 and Group 2. We currently have the judges walking out to their positions, and the athletes are getting ready just behind. Hey Car, now that you're here, did you know that Wushu will be included in the 2026 Youth Olympic Games?
I did, in fact. I think we mentioned that earlier today, this morning, but I'm so excited that Wushu is going to be included there.
Do you also know where they're going to be at?
I believe it's Dakar.
Yes, in Dakar. You know, we're at a beautiful venue, and the setup is great, but none of this could be possible without our wonderful
sponsor,
yes,
which
sponsor.
is Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So thank you very much for your contributions in creating such a beautiful event for us Wushu athletes. As you can see right now, this is the judges bowing as we are about to begin the second half of our day, which is for men's Daoshu, or broadsword.
So something to note about this competition this week is that most athletes here will be competing in one bare hand, one short weapon, and one long weapon. Except for Tai Chi Chuan, who they only compete in one bare hand and one short weapon. Now today, the difference between our straight sword and broadsword, Kyle, you want to talk about that?
Yeah, so if you think about the different weapons that we have, a straight sword is, well, it's obviously a straight blade, right? And it also has a double edge, versus our broadsword here is a more single-edged sword that we'll use,
Yes,
and you'll see
it has a blunt end on the other side instead of a blade on both sides.
Yeah, so you'll see a lot of wrapping around the neck, lots of various different spins here. The characteristics are very, very different between the two different swords that we have. So I'm excited to see what we have from a lot of these athletes here today.
Yes, and also another thing about our Daoshu today is that this is almost like an extension of our Tangchuan or Northern Long Fist. So you'll see a lot of similar movements, similar kicks, very similar jumps. And then their weapon is just an extension of their body, using them for attacks and blocks. And they're currently announcing Field of Play 2, the judges. Kyle, what did you have for lunch today?
I had a delicious pasta and some really good chicken. Oh, I remember there was also a nice filet mignon too.
Ah, yes, but did they have your favorite sauce on your salad today?
They did not. Unfortunately, they did not have that. It's called a golf sauce here. And for those of you at home who are not familiar with that, I believe it's just what we Americans call a Thousand Island dressing.
You know, it's also believed that they used to make chopped salads with broadswords.
Have you made a chopped salad with a broadsword?
I have not yet.
Well, if you do, let me just remind you to sanitize the sword first. All right now they're introducing the Sanda judges right now, so it looks like we'll be getting started here fairly shortly.
Yeah, and for those of you who are kind of new to watching Wushu, Wushu is not just Wushu, it's also Tai Chi Chuan and Sanda. And Sanda is more of a Chinese sparring type of martial art, which utilizes a lot more of the combat applications. So if you're into that, Field of Play 3 is where you want to go. And now coming out are our athletes for Daoshu. Okay, we only see 6 athletes out on the carpet, but we've got 28 athletes in Group 1 and 28 athletes in Group 2, with a total of 56 athletes total, and the top 6 from each group will make it to the final round.
All right, our judges are taking their seats now. And I see our first athlete over here in the corner getting that last sip of water before he's going to get called up to the carpet.
And it looks like our first athlete is from Mexico. His name is Samuel Montalvo Hernandez, otherwise known as the Professor.
Or what we called him during the opening ceremonies, the Doctor.
Sam is a very experienced athlete. He's made multiple world stage appearances. And he and I send a lot of taco memes to each other.
Taco memes?
Oh yes, I'm a big fan of tacos.
I am seeing a trend here for you, Alan.
Food first and then wushu. All right, and he's stepping up to the carpet. Setting up for his first jump. Jump front slap. Jump outside 540. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance. Jump outside, 360 to horse stance. Showcasing his speed with that broadsword. There's that chanto around the neck.
Love watching his aerials. He always just kind of floats up there.
He is definitely bringing the energy as the first competitor in this very big group.
You know, Alan, Samuel here actually focuses on exercise science research and is currently a postdoctoral research fellow at Stanford University.
I didn't know that.
Yep, he's out there and getting that done, and here he is on the world stage too.
Wow, amazing showing for Samuel Montalvo Hernandez from Mexico.
With a final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds. Final score 9.036.
Up next, we have Ashton Yim from USA. Walking out with confidence. This is his first World Wushu Championship appearance, and he looks amazing in those silks.
I agree. I love the maroon.
And the red sash really pops.
I see that.
Dramatic opening. Wow, look at the speed.
What a great opening.
Setting up for his first jump. Butterfly twist.
Beautiful.
Jump inside, 720.
And he holds it. Perfect.
Jump outside, 720 to cross sitting stance.
Ashton's 720s are so impressive, Alan.
Yes. He's going crazy, folks.
You can see his coach here behind. Ooh,
oh, aerial twist. This guy cooked.
All right, here he goes.
Finishing
Look at
up
that
his
slash.
last section.
Still keeping the energy strong.
Very nice empty stance. Wow, what a way to end his performance. Some flair. Ashton cooking for real, for real.
Beautiful performance by Ashton Yim of the United States of America, clocking in at 1 minute and 26 seconds.
And it looks like his teammate over there on field of play 2, Sean Chen.
We've got USA both on the mats here.
Both two handsome gentlemen.
Looks like we're still waiting on that final score here. I've seen Ashton perform at so many various different tournaments, and I'm really proud and happy to see him here on the world stage.
Yes, he's definitely earned his way here. Did you know that he's a soybean?
I did, in fact.
We're missing the rest of the soybean pod here in Brasilia, Brazil.
I'm sure the other pod is watching back at home, supporting him through the live stream.
Wow.
All right. Final score, 9.566.
He got all his non-due points. That means he landed 2 720s in his routine. Up next from Latvia, we have Ivo Arsts. It's kind of interesting, Car. Yesterday, he competed in men's Nantran, and now he's competing in Daoshu.
Going from a southern style to a more northern style here.
Bringing some of that compulsory flair, old school stuff. Jump inside, jump outside. Yes, you saw that right. He was a righty and a lefty.
You know, Ivo has competed in so many various different countries within Europe and including the USA. And I do remember seeing him last World Wushu Championship in Texas.
Yep, so you would say that this is not his first rodeo.
Exactly that. Wow, that was a beautiful butterfly kick.
Wiping that blood off the broadsword. So many techniques here, Kyle.
And as you can see here, like I mentioned and we talked about right before we began, we're going to see a lot of neck wrapping of the broadsword we call Chuantou.
And Guonao.
And Guonao, yeah.
All right. Very nice drop stance into an empty stance. And a great finish for Ivo Arsts of Latvia.
Final time of 1 minute and 29 seconds. Now we just await for the judges' final score. Patiently waiting for that final score there. I know it can be a little nerve-wracking for some of these athletes. All right, here we go. Final score, 9.463.
Got all his non-due and no 8-code deductions. We're definitely setting the bar very high this early. Up next from Slovakia, we have Adam Belchik.
Nice, confident Bowen.
Loving his silks, Kyle.
All these athletes just have such amazing uniforms.
Very commanding opening. Wow, that was a jump outside left kick. Jump front, aerial.
He's got great height on his jumps. And a jump inside to horse stance.
Jump outside, 360 to horse stance.
Here we go. All right. Now, some of you who are maybe new to Wushu or are not familiar, you'll notice that the broadsword is actually a very flexible blade at the end, and it makes a sound. And the reason for that is because when these Wushu athletes are showcasing their spinning and their slashing, it's to show the power of the broadsword.
Yes, a lot of times a lot of people will ask, is that even a real sword? It looks like it's paper thin. Wow, great finish from Adam Belchik of Slovakia.
With a final time of 1 minute and 24 seconds, we now await the final score. Final score, 9.366.
Up next from Canada, we have Caleb Kenneth Akai.
Wow. Really fast start right here.
Just getting right into it. Jump front, jump outside. It's a cross-setting stance. His Canadian teammates cheering him on. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance. Jump outside, 360 horse stance. Let's see if he can bring the heat. Here he goes.
Love hearing those broadsword sounds.
Aerial. And right back into his broadsword techniques. Butterfly.
See how straight those legs were?
Oh yeah. And he's got so much hang time. It just feels like he's gonna float forever.
Jumping just seems so natural to him.
It's not natural for me anymore. And giving us one more punch to finish. Great performance from Caleb Kenneth Akai from Canada.
And a final time of 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Kyle, what is the time limit for Daoshu?
The time limit for Daoshu is actually the same as Changquan, which we had this morning. So the minimum time is 1 minute and 20 seconds with a maximum of 1 minute and 35 seconds. So Caleb here is clocking in at 1 minute 30 seconds. He is well within that time range. All right. Look at that final score, 9.66.
Putting him up into first place. Up next from Singapore, we have Ong Zimeng.
Aí, a menina chegou aqui agora, acho que tá a tampa da lente aí, acho que é dela.
All right, I hear Team Singapore cheering from right behind me here.
Kyle, weren't you just in Singapore?
I was, in fact, and I actually did meet up with some of the Singapore team while I was there. I always love being able to travel and meet my wushu friends from abroad. Always a great time.
Setting up.
I love the black flag.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you can really see his intensity and crisp movement here.
Yes.
Setting up for his first Nandu.
Wow. Jump outside, 720 to cross-sitting stance. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance, sticking the landing. Jump outside, 540 to the cross-sitting stance.
He just kind of floats up there in those jumps.
Yeah, he just sat down right away.
All those spins, getting some good sounds out of that broadsword.
Releasing a fury of stabs and slashes. I'm not even sure the camera can catch them all.
One blink and he's already done with 3 spins. Got a nice roll there.
He's not done yet.
I'm glad he's not done yet because I'm loving watching this. Got a nice empty stance there. And a very clean finish.
Yes, amazing performance from Ong Zimeng of Singapore.
With a final time of 1 minute and 29 seconds. We got some highlights going on here of his performance.
And him jumping very high. Wow.
All right, final score 9.716.
Jumping right up to first place.
No deductions to A score, no deductions to C score.
And up next from Australia, Jackie Chen.
All right, setting up here. So nice quick spins to get us started.
Butterfly twist. Jump inside, 540 to horse stance.
And he holds it. Great job. You know, Alan, fun fact about Jackie here is that he's actually been training Kung Fu since 5 years old.
Oh, wow.
And actually he was focusing on a southern style, Hung Gar.
Oh.
It wasn't until more recently, until he was 14, that he started training on modern Wushu. Very nice butterfly kick to sitting
Yeah,
stance.
did you see that? He swung that sword right underneath him. Very focused. Good finish for Jackie Chen of Australia.
Great performance. With a final time of 1 minute 28 seconds. Just awaiting that final score. I see all the judges here watching the highlights on our screen. All right, final score, 8.44.
Up next from Great Britain, we have Zach Latkin. This is Zach's second World Wushu Championship appearance.
All right, getting ready here on the carpet. Can already hear those broadsword sounds.
Wow, two-handed? Holy moly. He means business. What?
Whoa.
Did you see a back tuck? Oh my gosh.
Ooh, look at the power.
Very strong kicks and solid landings. I don't know if you can tell, but his broadsword seems to be heavier than the others.
I've been noticing that too. So that's a lot tougher, but he's still getting a good sound out of his sword, and he's still showcasing a lot of strength and power in all of his movements.
Yes.
I believe he was also at the 2023 World Championships, World Wushu Championships. Is that correct?
That is correct. He was there at the 16th World Wushu Championships in Dallas, Fort Worth. He's showcasing a lot of those old school moves. I think his teammate Steve Coleman would be very proud, and I know his coach Mike is very proud of him. A great empty stance to finish it up, and a drop stance. Very nicely done for Zach Latkin of Great Britain.
It's a beautiful performance with a final time of 1 minute and 29 seconds.
Did you know he's also a stuntman?
I did actually. I think I also heard he did a couple of stunts for movies.
What movies?
All right, final score 8.896.
All right, up next from France, we have Juan Drard. This is one that you're not going to want to miss. Walking out with confidence and poise. A final breath before he starts. And here we go.
Wow. You can see he's got a lot of strength.
Oh yeah, and so much intent in his eyes. Setting
Great
up for
opening.
his first jump. Butterfly twist, jump inside, 720 splits.
Very impressive.
Jump outside, 540.
Did you hear how
Force
loud
stance.
that slap was?
Oh yes, that's definitely one of the things the judges are listening for. And here he goes. He's coming out of the gate swinging.
Wow.
He has so much power, yet all his lines are so clean with his weapon.
This performance is absolutely stunning so far.
Aerial twist. And he's not done. Very nice gombu for the judges to see. There's some slow movements, and then he's back at it. And there's that signature Loandrarde drop stance. And the crowd's going wild, folks.
The crowd definitely loved that performance.
Yes.
Got everyone here clapping.
Captivating, Kyle. Captivating.
All right, and a final time of 1 minute, 27 seconds. Now we just await for the final score here for our athlete from France. All right, final score 9.746.
Pushing him right up to the top. All right, next from India, we have Shashi Tamang. Starting off with a jump outside kick to drop stance. Jump inside, 720 horse stance. You can hear the swoosh of the broadsword, Kyle.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It showcases that he has a lot of power.
It all comes from the hips.
So fast with his spins. There we go, a nice aerial.
Showing us some of those required movements, those Chantao Guonao, which is the neck wrap.
He's definitely utilizing the whole carpet for this form here.
And then his bow stance, one of the required stances that he's got to include in his form. Very nicely done for Shashi Tamang of India.
Final time of 1 minute, 23 seconds. That was actually a really, really good performance. And, you know, I love watching all the athletes here today putting everything that they got out there onto the carpet. Final score 9.613.
Up next, we have Shihan Tan from Australia.
All right, did that first jump already, early in the form. Jump front, jump inside to sitting stance. Cross-legged sitting stance. Jump front to jump outside 360 to horse stance.
Very floaty butterfly.
All right, we got another butterfly and 2 sitting stands. Shahan is doing a great job here out on the carpet, and he's actually a first-year medical student as well, studying at the University of Western Australia. So not only does he have to focus on his studies, but he has to train here as well on the side. So he is doing a great job showing how he can train and study.
Very nice finish for Shuhan Tan of Australia.
Nice confident walkout too.
Yes.
And now he will wait for his final score. And his final time is 1 minute 24 seconds. Final score, 9.14.
Up next from Poland, we have Maciej Bartłomiej Wilczynski. Getting right to business. Big run up, jump front aerial, jump inside 360.
Ooh, so close to that white line too.
But he stayed in.
So for those of you that may not be familiar or maybe new to Wushu, these white lines here on the carpet are the bounds. So if an athlete does step out of those white lines, a deduction could be applied. All right, got a butterfly kick to a sitting stance. You can see he's really putting everything he's got into this form. It definitely takes a lot of athleticism to be able to keep up your strength and power to power through this entire form.
Very nice finish for Maciej Bartłomiej Wilczynski.
All right, we've got a final time of 1 minute 31 seconds. So we're waiting for our final score here. Looks like we got a bit of a wait here, but hopefully that score will be coming out here in just a moment. Final score 8.333.
Up next from Malaysia, Clement Suwei Ting. Clement is also not a stranger to the world stage. He's competed in many world events. He was at the last World Wushu Championships in 2023 at Dallas-Fort Worth.
I actually do remember watching him at that one as well.
Wow, such a fast opening. And straight into a jump. Jump outside, 720 to a cross-setting stance. Jump front slap, aerial.
Wow, he just floats.
Jump inside, 360, horse stance, sticking that landing. The crowd is going wild.
All right, here we go. Got some strong broadsword work here. You can really hear the sounds of that sword slashing.
And he's going so fast with that footwork.
You can tell he puts a lot in his training to be able to be here and perform like this.
Oh, for sure.
Very solid footwork, strong stances. There's that empty stance that we all look for.
Wow. Very amazing performance from Clement Suweiting of Malaysia.
Final time of 1 minute and 29 seconds. Let's take a look at the final score here in just a moment. Final score 9.713, currently placing him in third place.
They are definitely setting the bar very high. Just to get into the top 3, you have to get 9.7 or higher. Up next from Germany, we have Jean-Michel Merten. Ruffy Merten if you're following along on Instagram. He's one of 4 siblings competing here this week at the World Wushu Championships.
Another Wushu family member.
Wow. Jump outside to a drop stance. Very floaty aerial. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance. It didn't seem like he was going to come down from that one. Butterfly twist. Jump inside, 540 horse stance, nailing that landing.
You know, Alan, he also trained in traditional Wushu as well.
Oh, I did not know that.
And he actually did monkey fist, monkey staff.
Ah. Wow, he's definitely putting on a show for us today.
Doing a great job here of his modern Wushu. Now I almost am curious what his traditional looks like.
Now he's just got to bring it home. Empty stance.
That empty stance looks so stable.
Very great finish for Jean-Michel Merten of Germany.
Final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds. All right, final score 9.623.
Getting all his non-due points, no deductions in today's score. It's definitely showing that it's just a very tight race at the top. Up next from Indonesia, Sarafnaro Siregar. He's a crowd favorite if you can't hear that behind us.
And it's not only his own team that's cheering for him too, so very fast opening right here. I can tell. Oh,
wow.
My God.
I feel like I felt the wind on that one. Jump outside, 720 to horse stance, stuck that landing. A very fast jump front aerial, jump inside, 360 to horse stance. Jump outside, 360 horse stance. And let's go. I know Paul Sahershen's at home cheering right now. He's going wild.
I feel like my eyes can't even keep up.
Well, good thing you have your glasses on.
You can really see that he has such control of the weapon. He's definitely using it like an extension of his own body.
Wow, the crowd goes wild. What a picture finish for Sarafnaro Siregar of Indonesia.
An absolutely strong, clean, and crisp finish with a total time of 1 minute and 25 seconds.
If you're looking at those highlights, did you see that airtime?
I'll tell you, Alan, watching that was an amazing performance.
Yeah, someone needs to check him for wires. I'm pretty sure there's some wire work being used. Oh, look at that, Kyle.
Final score, 9.743. Currently placing him in second place.
And don't forget, folks, this is just the preliminaries. The top 6 athletes are going to make it to the finals. Up next from Tunisia, Nif Yasser. Very strong opening for Nif. Jump front, jump outside, 540 to horse stance. Jump front, aerial, inside, 360 to horse stance. Jump outside, 360 horse stance. And now your favorite part, Carr. This is where he really showcases his knowledge of his Daoshu.
It's like you know exactly what parts of the forms are my favorite. All right, beautiful aerial there. Great airtime. Got a nice drop stance here. Right. He should be.
Showcasing his different movements. Those are like blocks that he's showing.
Nice empty stance here, and his finish. Great performance with a total time of 1 minute and 28 seconds. So far, Alan, I feel like every athlete has really put everything out on that carpet there.
I have to agree with you, Kyle. It's definitely a very tough competition, and they are leaving it all out there.
All right, we're still waiting on that final score here. Okay, 8.853 for the final score.
All right, folks. Get ready for it to get loud. We've got another Brazilian hometown hero, Everson Felipe Pereira da Silva.
All right, we got a nice quick start here. Getting ready for his first jump. Outside 540 to horse stance. And we got an aerial inside 360 to horse stance.
Sticking that landing. Everson means business, Kyle.
I can definitely see that. Look at how fast that sword spins.
Not only is he bringing the heat, but the crowd is giving him energy.
Brazil is definitely here to show that they are here to make a statement, even if it is in their home turf. These Brazilian athletes never seem to... I just can't get over how impressive they are.
Wow, very dramatic closing. You can almost visualize what he was doing there.
All right, final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds. The crowd was cheering him on the entire form here. That helps give a lot of energy. And now we wait for the final score.
And they're still going wild.
Even until now, as we wait for the final score, his team is cheering him on.
I love it, Kyle.
Me too. Great performance, great energy.
Wushu brings us together.
And friendship keeps us strong. Final score, 9.243.
Very proud of that performance, Kyle. It is not easy to break into the nines, but Everson did it. 9.243. Up next from Chile, we have Juan Sandoval Vega. nice opening for Juan.
Getting ready for that first jump.
Jump front slap, jump outside, 360 to horse stance. Jump outside kick. Getting ready for his next jumping pass. Butterfly. Jump inside, 360 horse stance. Jump front kick to cross-sitting stance. And now getting to his Daoshu portion, his broadsword.
You know, Alan, Juan has actually been practicing Wushu since he was 12 years old.
Oh, I did not know that.
All those years of training, he's here to show what he's got. Definitely showing us a little bit of flavor here of different kinds of spins. So getting ready for another jump and butterfly kick.
The cross-sitting stance. A little neck wrap.
And there's that empty stance. To finish us off at 1 minute and 35 seconds.
Right at that time limit, Kyle.
That is correct, Alan. So 1 minute 35 seconds is the maximum time. And for those of you who are new to Wushu or may not know, the minimum time is 1 minute and 20 seconds. Anything outside of those time ranges could be a call for a deduction. Final score 9.17.
Great performance from
for
Juan
Chile.
Noble Vega. Up next from Korea, we have Lee Yong-hun. I think I might actually have his bib from last Worlds. He has a commanding presence on the carpet, Kyle.
I can really feel it.
Wow.
I can already tell this is going to be a very strong opening. And there we go.
Setting up for his first jump. Butterfly twist. Jump inside 720 horse stance. Jump front, jump outside 540 to horse stance.
Wow, look at the power in those spins.
Oh, I know, and his facial expressions. He is
Very,
really
very
enjoying
fierce.
that routine.
Wow, I love this dramatic setup.
If I were ever to go to a sword fight, I would definitely want him on my team.
Absolutely. You know, as modern Wushu is a more athletic kind of sport here and more acrobatic, it does come from the origins of martial arts in Chinese Kung Fu. So some of these moves here are actually meant to be self-defense and attacking moves. And I can definitely see Lee Yong-hun here being a very, very strong wielder of a sword.
Oh, yes, yes, that too.
And a final time here of 1 minute 25 seconds. We got some of those highlights showing. Final score 9.626.
Up next from the Philippines, Mark Lester Ragay.
Depois vem mais quantos?
Very fast opening. Wow. I love that he just moves so fast and comes to a sudden stop. Now setting up for his first jump. Jump inside, 540. Posting.
He has a great control of the sword. You notice how he keeps it really close to his body when doing those spins.
Those spins behind the back are called Bei Hua Dao. Back flowers, Kyle.
You know, Mark has been a
Whoa, you see that?
wow, amazing. And the reason why he's able to do that here is actually because he's been a wushu athlete since 2015. So, Mark, happy 10-year wushu anniversary.
Oh, yeah, happy anniversary. What a way to celebrate it here at the World Wushu Championships, live in Brasilia, Brazil. Nice, very well done.
That was a great performance.
Mark Lester Ragay of Philippines.
And final time of 1 minute and 24 seconds.
Looks like there may have been a slight misstep on that first jump that he did.
I did notice that too, so let's see if
Let's see what the judges say.
Caught, yep. But you know what? Even if he did, he just kept going, and that is all you can do. You just do your best out there. That's the most important thing of this competition.
Yep. No matter if you fall down, you got to get back up and finish.
Final score, 9.286.
And it looks like they hit him with a 70B, which was that foot shuffle. Up next from Italia, we have Mattia De Maria, the Italian stallion.
Rapaz, não esqueço de entregar as cavalhadas. No dia que eu cheguei das cavalhadas, eu tava com o equipamento, tava com o equipamento dentro do meu carro.
Definitely excited to see Mattia's performance here. I was actually just talking to him right before this session started, hoping one day I can make it out to Italy.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. I heard they have very nice wine.
Oh, I'm sure they do. One day I'll make it out there, and I hope to see my Italian friends.
Very nice opening. Jump outside, 360 to horse stance. Setting up for his first pass, jump front, aerial. Jump front, jump outside to cross sitting stance.
I love that dramatic setup, and then all that explosive power, all that spinning. He has such great control of his sword.
Yes, and he's got a very great contrast in his form, which is something that the judges will be looking for his B score.
That was such a smooth transition from that butterfly to the cross-sitting stance.
And a drop stance.
All right, he's charging right at us, Alan.
Nice aerial. Don't worry, Kyle. He has to stay within those lines.
That is correct. Those lines are the bounds, so if you do step out of there, a point deduction may be applied.
And what a great performance from Mattia De Maria of Italia.
excellent performance. Loved watching it. We've got some highlights here showing for you with his final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds. Now we just await for the final score. All right, final score, 9.540.
Pushing him up to 10th place for now, getting all of his Nandu and his full C score. Up next from China, we have Yang Yalin, sporting those Adidas silks. How do I cop myself a pair?
You know, Alan, I'm thinking that you really want a pair of those silks.
Yes, I do. And also, his hair is impeccable, Kyle.
All right, setting up for first jump, it looks like.
Jump front, outside, 540 to Pubu, drop stance.
Whoa, look at the speed.
All right, here it comes. Butterfly twist, jump inside, 720 split.
Makes it look so easy, Alan.
I assure you it is not. I can't even do a jumping front flap kick anymore. I had a homie who could do it.
Look at his body transitions. It's so fast.
Very fast.
Fast, dynamic, and he has such great control to start.
Aerial
aerial
twist.
twist.
Every move is intentful.
Every stance he hits is just like so crisp and like a statue. Just holds it there for a second.
Amazing. Very great performance from Yang Yalin of China.
I definitely really enjoyed watching that.
Well, I'm glad we got to watch it here live.
At the 17th World Wushu Championships in Brasilia, Brazil.
You know, none of this would be possible without our sponsors.
We do have quite a few sponsors here, but we would like to shout out to Secretaria de Esportes do DF. Final score 9.753, currently placing Yang Yalin of China in first place.
All right, folks. Up next from Indonesia, we have Edgar Javier Marvelo.
All right, I can feel the intensity. Nice slow dramatic start. And explosiveness, there we go.
Setting up for his first jump. Jump outside, 720. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 horse stance. He's getting so much height on these jumps.
Every time I watch Edgar, I always wonder, how does he get such amazing height on all these jumps? Edgar's really showing us all those years of training he does. Ooh, aerial twist.
Oh.
All those years of training he's done is really showing off here.
I know. Did you know that he could have either gone professional in soccer or wushu?
I did not know that.
Yeah. Or professional pickleball. I don't know. I'm glad to see him here at the 17th World Wushu Championships, though. That's for sure.
Nice empty stance here.
He's not done. Oh, there it is.
Nice dramatic ending here. Clean, crisp, powerful, fluid, all of the above.
Marvelous from Edgar Marbello.
A final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds. Final score 9.380. All right, that wraps up our preliminary group 1 for men's Daoshu. All right, we're going to take a quick 5-minute break here, everybody, and we will be back to continue for group 2 of the preliminary men's Daoshu. See you all in 5 minutes.
Judges, please stand up. Let's welcome the athletes.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are now going to be starting the men's Daoshu preliminary group 2. We have our athletes walking in right now, and I can see our first athlete getting ready here on the side. All right, you guys can see here on the live stream our first athlete getting ready here. Okay, first up we have Lee Ha-sung of Korea.
All right, the crowd's already getting wild.
Vai ter mais brasileiro, tem mais brasileiro para entrar. E ele passou.
So quick for this beginning here. Powerful start.
Jump outside, 720 to cross-sitting stance. Jump front aerial, jump front, jump outside, 540 to horse stance.
Wow, he's so light in his jumps. Makes it look so easy. Nice roll.
So fast.
Pointing that sword right at me.
Yes. Kind of like blowing you a kiss, but with a blade. Wow, such good height on that aerial.
And a nice audible slap too on that front slap kick.
Very nice finish for Ha-sung Lee of Korea.
With a final time of 1 minute and 23 seconds. We will now wait for the final score for our first athlete from preliminary group 2 men's Daoshu. Final score 9.73.
Now, if you remember from our last group, it was 9.7 and higher that got into the finals, so it's definitely going to be pretty tight up here in this second group. And up next from China, we have Gao Xiaobin. Again, sporting those Adidas silks.
I was going to ask, Alan, did you notice those silks?
Oh, I did notice. Oh, wow,
Wow.
he's just going wild.
Right at the start.
He is indeed gonna go crazy. Oh, double butterfly twist to split. Butterfly twist. Jump inside 720, splits.
These athletes are so impressive. I wish I could spin my broadsword at half the speed of him.
That would still be pretty fast. Dang, and just hitting that bow stance. Aerial twist.
And he's looking right at us here.
Yep, we made eye contact.
Such speed and crisp precision in all of his movements.
Very nicely done from Gao Xiaobin.
With a final time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. We now await the final score. All right, final score.
9.670. Up next from Vietnam, we have Vu Van Tuan.
Alrighty, setting up. Going right into it.
Very strong opening. Jump outside 720 to horse stance. Jump outside 540 to horse stance.
Now, as you guys are watching, you'll notice a lot of various different stances that you'll see here. Some of these stances include the bow stance, a horse stance, an empty stance, a crouching stance, a cross-legged crouching stance, and a cross-legged sitting stance.
He's really going wild with that broadsword. Almost like a Superman jump into the air. And it's definitely very difficult to move that fast and come to a complete stop right into a stance.
A lot of leg strength required to be able to do all of these. Jumps, stances.
Very great finish for Vu Van Tuan of Vietnam.
And a final time of 1 minute and 31 seconds. All right, final score. 9.713. That currently places him in second place.
Up next from Brazil, we have Chao Fernandez Martinez. The crowd's going wild for their hometown favorite. Wow, showcasing his experience with the broadsword, getting ready for his first jump. Jump outside 540. Jump outside 360. Kyle, not sure if you noticed, but these are all lefty jumps. Jump inside 360 to horse.
He is doing an amazing job here. I am very impressed. Team Brazil showing what they got.
Jump front aerial.
Got a nice roll there. And holding that stance. And we got a nice drop stance.
The crowd yelling Jayo for Chao Fernandez Martinez. Very great showing for Caio Fernandez Martinez. Not in .180. Up next, we have Kirill Zui Bondarenko.
Wow, you can really hear his broadsword here. So fast, so crisp, so clean.
That's right. Wow. Jump outside 720 into horse stance. Butterfly twist. Jump inside 720 horse stance. Very fast with all these movements. And you can hear it with the sound of the broadsword. Oh, aerial twist. Barely even took a run-up set for it. Yeah, a nice gombu right in front of the judges. Followed by a drop stance.
A very solid one, too. You know, everything he does here, you can see so much power in his moves. Very stable and steady as well.
Round off, backflip.
Ooh, a toss and a catch.
Crazy, Kyle. Crazy. Very strong finish for Kirill Zui Bondarenko.
That form was very unique, and I really, really enjoyed seeing how he made this form different and his own. As well as he's the first athlete for our broadsword to do a throw and toss and catch. All right, final score 9.756, currently placing him in the first place.
Up next from Peru, we have Jorge Copara-Huayla.
Got a nice opening here. I love how his silks and his flag match very perfectly. All right, may have had a slight stumble on that horse stance landing.
Jump inside 540.
Got all those broadsword spins right there. I like that hold.
Yes, especially after that swing right over his head.
You know, the judges here are definitely looking for uniqueness in these forms. We have various different judges for A, B, and C, each one looking for different aspects. Alan, maybe do you want to tell everybody here what the different judges are?
We have our A, B, and C judges. A is for the quality of movement, B is for your overall choreography, and C is for your nandu. So the quality of movement is the difficulty of the choreography and uniqueness. And the nandu is the jumps. And a great showing from Jorge Copara-Huayla from Peru.
With a final time of 1 minute and 28 seconds.
And it looks like he has some family cheering him on from at home, tuning into the live stream. They could definitely feel your support out here.
All right, final score 8.233.
Up next from Bolivia, we have Brandon Marcelo Pazzi Fernandez. Very nice opening. Jump outside 540 to horse stance. Jump front slap to cross sitting.
Interesting fact about Brandon here is he actually practices both Shaolin Kung Fu and modern Wushu.
Oh, that's very cool.
So I'm wondering if we're going to see a little bit of flair of traditional Kung Fu here in his modern technique. Got some spins there. You know, it's really hard to make sure that you really control the broadsword here. You always want to keep it close to your body.
Yeah, especially when you're doing those aerial jumps.
As well as if you lose control of your weapon here on the broadsword, if the weapon ends up hitting the floor or your
yourself.
body, yeah, you can end up with a point deduction.
That's right. And a nice performance from Brandon Marcelo Pazzi Fernandez of Bolivia.
With a final time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. Looks like we're still waiting. Ah, here we go. Final score, 8.30.
Up next from Mexico, we have Mario Alberto Balderas Alvarez. Kyle, you know I have a friend named Mario Alvarez.
I believe I do know him too.
All right, here we go. Wow, very strong opening for Mario. Oh.
All right, we have a broken weapon there. But you know what? As an athlete, you got to just keep going and do your best.
That's right.
But unfortunately, it looks like the softer part of the blade is the part that broke off there. So we won't be hearing any of those broadsword sounds, but you just got to keep going and doing your best.
That's right.
Mario's doing a great job here of continuing on as if nothing happened.
That's what you have to do when you're here at the world stage. You just got to give it your all no matter what happens. And he's doing a fantastic job with this recovery. Very nicely done for Mario Alberto Balderas Alvarez of Mexico.
Final time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. Let's wait to see the final score here. Looks like he's probably on his way here to pick up the broken part of his weapon. Just goes to tell you how powerful Mario is that he broke his weapon here. Nonetheless, it was a very impressive form. Looks like we may have a slight technical difficulty All right, final score is 8.226. And it looks like a deduction code of 74 was applied for the broken weapon.
That's correct, Kyle. Up next from Poland, we have Michał Frosek. Jump front, jump outside, 540 to horse stance.
Looks like there may have been a slight foot shuffle there. But let's see if the judges determine that. Very nice aerial and a jump inside to horse stance.
Very swift movements.
Has a lot of good control of his broadsword.
Nice aerial.
Oh, I like that. There was a unique flair in that stance. Got that drop stance. He's definitely utilizing all four corners here. Beautiful butterfly kick to sitting stance. And our empty stance facing right towards the judges.
And a picture-perfect finish for Michał Frosek of Poland.
All right, in a final time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. Final score, 8.54.
Up next from India, we have Suraj Singh Mayang Glabam. He did a great job in Tangchun yesterday, and I'm very excited to see him do his Daoshu. Oh, not yesterday, day before yesterday.
I also remember watching that. He's a very strong athlete, showing that he is meant to be here.
And he's a big jumper too.
I remember that too, yes.
Jump
and
front,
there is the first one.
Outside to poo-poo drop stance. That landing is not easy, Kyle.
It is not.
Because both of your feet are doing two different things. Wow, such a fast aerial. Jump
And his
inside.
slaps are so loud too.
That's right.
Very, very steady in these stances here. And here's that explosiveness of the broadsword that I love.
Round off. Oh, backflip.
It's those kind of things that we see for the B score. Trying to up the B score here is in the choreography, making it very unique.
Yes, very unique. And it definitely makes them stand out in this large crowd of 28 athletes. Very great showing for Suraj Singh Mayanglabam. Let's see if he can break into the top 6.
And he clocked in at 1 minute and 26 seconds.
We already have a few scores in the 9.7, so if you want to break into the top 6, you're definitely going to need to put your best out there.
Final score 9.55.
Putting him in 5th place right now. Up next from Japan, we have Ibuki Takagi. Very fast movements with that broadsword. Jump front slap. Jump outside 720 cross-fitting stance. Jump front aerial. Jump inside 360.
Did you hear how loud that slap was, Alan?
Oh, yes.
Ibuki is really doing a good job here of showing his athleticism and strength, power, and crispness of his broadsword. One of Ibuki's goals is to win a medal at the Asian Games that will be held in his hometown of Nagoya, Japan in 2026.
Oh, that would be really cool. I love that his broadsword flags just match his shoes and the slight subtle redness in his purple silks.
Oh yeah, I noticed that too.
Nice drop stance.
Such great control during this whole form. All right, with a final time of 1 minute and 27 seconds. Final score 9.72. That is currently placing him in 3rd place.
Yes, Ibuki got all his non-due points and no deductions in his A score. Up next, we have Nathan Lee from USA. Feng Yi, if you're watching this live stream, this one's for you.
Alan, is this a new pair of silks? I don't think I remember the purple.
I don't think I've seen the purple on Nathan either.
I guess Nathan's always in for surprising us.
Oh yes, just like his circus dies. I'm always surprised.
Look at that confidence. Getting in his zone. We're about to begin.
Slight adjustment to his broadsword. And now starts the clock, Car.
Wow, look at the
Holy
speed.
moly.
All right, getting ready for that first jump.
Jump front. Jump outside, 540 to his drop stance. Right into a butterfly twist. Jump inside, 540 fall. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, 360 horse stance. This is your favorite part, Car. You might want to pay attention as he goes crazy.
I can't take my eyes off this performance, Alan. I'm telling
Whoa!
you. Whoa! Nathan is such an amazing athlete.
Oh, I know. Did you know he's a full-time student and he performs for Ka?
Yeah, he is amazing. So if any of you want to see him actually live at any time, you can visit Las Vegas, Nevada, and go watch Ka by Cirque du Soleil.
Showcasing that nice poo-boo. Whew.
Really controlled.
Nathan Lee for you folks of USA. He's so handsome.
I agree. All right, with a final time of 1 minute, 26 seconds.
Checking out those highlights. And that perfect hair.
All right, final score, 9.723. Currently placing him in third place.
Aura levels
All right, is he going to do his jump?
Oh, that's for you, Fongi. Up next, we have Joan Siwei Lim from Singapore.
All right, Alan, I'm really excited to see this one.
That's right. Joan is a very seasoned athlete, and he's made multiple world stage appearances. Oh, whoa, did you see that?
I did.
Jump front, outside to cross-sitting stance. Jump front, aerial. So much height on these jumps. Whoa! Jump inside, 540 fall. Jump outside, 540 horse stance.
Alan, do you think if I ask Joanne, will he teach me how to jump high?
I don't know, Carl. Maybe. Holy.
Joanne is so fast and controlled. You can tell he keeps that broadsword in really close to his body.
I thought the crowd was cheering loud, but his broadsword is even louder. Whoa, such drama added to his performance.
I really can't take a chance of blinking during this form because I'm scared I'm going to miss something.
Yeah, you don't want to miss anything. Wow. Joan Lim of Singapore.
Clocking in at 1 minute and 27 seconds.
He makes those jumps look so easy, so effortless.
All right, final score 9.73. Currently placing him in second place with no deductions to A score and no deductions to C score.
It's all coming down to that B score, Car.
That's why I'm telling you, Alan, you really need to add a unique flavor to your form. Make yourself stand out for that B score.
Up next from Australia, we have Funbo Bobo Kong. This is his first World Wushu Championship appearance. We are excited to see him step out into the carpet. Did you know that he was competing in men's Nanshan the other day?
I believe, did I watch that one?
Oh, that was a rhetorical question. You were with me right
I
here.
was with you, and I watched that. That was on day one, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Jump outside, 540 horse stance.
And that was a very loud, audible slap. I love it.
Yes. Butterfly twist. Jump inside. Oh, slight misstep. Let's see if he can recover. Jump outside, cross-setting stance.
Fanbo actually started practicing wushu just in 2024, but he does have a history in traditional martial arts in Hungar Kung Fu, which he started in 2015 at about 10 years old. So it's very impressive to see him here representing Australia on the world stage. And I know he has a great passion for wushu.
You could definitely see his very strong stances, so that comes from his traditional background. Great drop stance. Way to bring it home.
Final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds. Just waiting on that final score here, which is now out. Final score 8.216. All right, up next we have an athlete from Chile, Bobadilla Molina David Bobadilla Molina.
Yes. I remember seeing David at the last World Wushu Championships in Dallas-Fort Worth. Very nice drop stance. Butterfly twist. Wow, very airy.
Really great height on that butterfly twist.
Jump inside. The horse stance. Jump front. Jump outside, 360 horse stance.
And holds that one as well. All right, getting us in with all those spins. A lot of sounds on that broadside.
Aerial.
Ooh, and a very nice aerial.
Wow, so fast with it, Kyle.
Here his team behind us cheering.
Butterfly. Wow, that was very high.
Nice, solid, empty stance there. Very steady and stable.
Very great performance from David Bobadilla Molina of Chile.
With a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds. And a final score of 9.353.
Up next from Great Britain, Devante Darnell Hazel. This is Devante's first appearance at the World Wushu Championships. He performed very well in Tangchen. Excited to see what he's got for us in his broadsword. Jump front to crossing stance. Jump outside 540 to horse stance. Wow, he's moving very smooth with that broadsword, Kyle.
I can really see that in great control. All right, an inside to horse stance. All right, he's coming right at us, Alan.
That's right. Oh, whoa.
Great airtime on that roll right before, too.
Not sure if my memory serves me correct, but I think he has some background in traditional Kung Fu. Is that correct?
You are right. So 3 years ago, he first started competing with traditional Kung Fu. And then now he's doing his new love of modern Wushu here.
Very solid stances. And a nice empty stance. A great finish for Devante of Great Britain. His teammate Connor's cheering him on from the UK.
With a final time of 1 minute and 26 seconds and a final score of 9.496.
9.496, wow. Pushing him up to 9th place. Up next from Belgium, Gel Vlebic. Wesley, you're going to want to tune in. Gel also competed at the 16th World Wushu Championships in Dallas, Fort Worth in 2023.
He's also competed in various other places in Europe as well as Asia.
Jump inside, jump outside.
To horse stance.
Jump front slap. Jump inside, 360 to horse stance. Jump inside, jump outside to bow stance. Towing very closely to that line.
I see that there. And for those of you who are new to Wushu or maybe do not know Wushu, these white lines on the carpet here represent the bounds. So if an athlete steps out of these white lines, a deduction could be applied.
Showing those broadsword wraps. A nice front slap kick into a drop stance. Very low empty stance. His coach would probably say lower. Very nice showing for Gel Vlebic of Belgium.
And his final time of 1 minute 32 seconds. He is within that time range. Alan, could you perhaps tell us what the time range is for Daoshu?
I believe it is 1 minute and 20 seconds to 1 minute and 35 seconds.
That is correct. So Gel here is within that time range, so no deduction of points for time shall be added here.
He is in the clear.
Final score 7.816.
All right, up next from Switzerland, we have Aurelio D'Angelo. He's very focused walking in. You know, this event only happens every 2 years, so everything that they've worked for comes down to this moment, these 1.5 minutes on this carpet.
All of these athletes work really hard to get here. And like you said, Alan, you know, it's every 2 years. You know, you always have to train. And sometimes mistakes happen, but if they do, you really need to be proud of yourself that you got to this stage and you did your best, because the most important thing is that you tried and proved to yourself that you belong here.
That's right. They are all champions. Making it here to the world stage is not easy, and they have earned every right to be here.
You can see here Aurelio is really working some strong stances.
Yeah, I love how he just popped right into that gongbu. Oh, I took home Pantoi in here. You don't see that very often in the long fist categories.
All right, really nice butterfly kick there. And push palm. And a very steady empty stance.
Very great finish for Aurelio D'Angelo of Switzerland.
Final time, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
You know, we see a lot of the sponsors in the background, but we want to give a special thanks to.
So we actually do have a few sponsors here that we are having here, but our main one is Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So thank you very much for your contributions. Final score 9.043.
Up next from Italia, we have Gianmarco Salzano. Very strong salute and a confident walk out to the carpet.
Wow.
Wow, what a very fast opening. Into a very solid landing.
Great height on that jump.
Yeah. Jump front, aerial. Jump inside, jump outside. To horse stance. Whoa, such a high butterfly kick.
Now, if you're just tuning in or new to Wushu, you'll notice that the broadsword is flexible and making a lot of sounds. And what that does is that the athlete shows their power here in what they're doing with the broadsword.
Incredible performance for, again, Marco Salzano of Italia.
Final time of 1 minute 30 seconds. Final score 9.54.
Up next from Macau, China, we have Lei Chok Leong.
Wow, look at the height on this jump.
So much air time. This guy could jump for days, Kara.
You can really hear those broadsword sounds as he travels through the carpet here. Really showcasing how fast he can move. All right,
wow,
aerial
twist.
twist.
Jinx, you owe me Coke.
All right, I guess I owe you two today. Very stable drop stance. That was a great performance
by Lei Chok Leong of Macau, China.
Final time of 1 minute 23 seconds. Final score 8.633.
Up next from Chinese Taipei, we have Cheng Yuxuan. I really like his silks, Kyle.
I think you like a lot of silks, but I also agree this one is very, very nice. Really fast start here.
A fury of movements. Jump outside 720 to cross-sitting stance.
When he landed that, it felt so light.
Yes. Jump front aerial, inside kick to 360 horse stance. Wow,
He's keeping
so
that,
fast.
Yeah, he's keeping that weapon really close to him in great control. And I love the various different directions he's going. Very steady in that bow stance. And now a drop stance. Very agile.
Very high butterfly kick to cross-sitting stance. And a low empty stance. Pop.
Beautiful finish. Amazing performance for our athlete from Chinese Taipei with a final time of 1 minute and 25 seconds.
Not too fast, not too slow.
Final score 9.73.
Putting him into fourth place. Up next from Argentina, we have Agustin Ezequiel Moyano.
You know, Alan, Augustine started practicing wushu at age 11, and he has a history actually of starting in a traditional for Shaolin style.
Shaolin style, that's
so
very
actually
cool.
it was traditional Shaolin style at age 11, and then at 14 he began modern wushu.
Wow. And now he's here at the World Championships.
Yep, and look at that butterfly to split.
Cleaning off that blade. It always puts me in awe how close that broadsword comes to their ear. Aerial twist. Butterfly kick. Pointing that broadsword right at your car. Agustin Ezequiel Moyano of Argentina.
Final time of 1 minute 32 seconds. Final score 8.176.
Up Up next from Germany, we have Heinrich Wolf. Carr, we've seen 3 of the siblings today already. His brother, Rufy Merton, competed earlier, and his sister competed before that in the morning session.
Amazing. Love to see the family all practicing wushu.
Jump front slap, aerial. Nice roll. Showing great speed and control with that broadsword. Right into a bow stance. Jump outside 360 to horse stance. Butterfly twist. Jump inside 540. A slight stumble.
Let's see if the judges catch that.
And a very good recovery after that.
All right, coming back at me with that broadsword. Lots of spinning, but great control of his sword. And we got that empty stance here. And a nice clean finish.
Very nice finish for Heinrich Wolf of Germany.
With a final time of 1 minute 26 seconds. Final score should be up any moment now. All right, final score 7.816.
Up next from España, Jose Javier Castro Moreno. We hear his teammates cheering for him from behind us.
Só 50, só 50. Fala só 50, só 70 que aparece. Mas o pessoal fala mais só 50, né? Aí tem tudo quanto é preço. Fala só 50 no plano piloto, aí você vai.
All right, setting up for the start here. Great explosive power here in the start, and a jump inside to splits.
Jump front, aerial, butterfly twist to split. Jump front, jump outside to cross-setting stance. Someone call air traffic control. This guy is flying high.
Fun fact too, he actually also did football and swimming. So there's some other sports along with martial arts. So I'm very impressed at his athleticism.
Very nice empty stance. And a very dramatic finish for Jose.
I like that spin.
Yeah. Jose Javier Castro Moreno of España.
All right, final time 1 minute 23 seconds. Now we just await the final score.
Cara lá que vai dar entrevista agora lá, o secretário do esporte.
Final score 9.446.
Up next from Hong Kong, China, we have Ho Yin Ching.
Starting here in the corner right in front of me.
We've got his coach, Gung Xiaolin, back here watching. She was also a champion back in her day, and the rest of his team back here in the corner watching, cheering him on.
Tem não, que eu entro e apago. Essa mulher bota a mão pra mulher pegar um negócio desse. Minha mulher nem mexe no meu telefone, quem mexe muito é minha filha, né? Filha, vai e pega, você sabe que vai falar pra mim.
I think this is going to be very fast, Alan. Wow.
Whoa, jeez. Talk about fast and furious. Setting up for his first jump. Butterfly twist. Jump inside, 720 splits. Jump outside, 540 to horse dance. Very nice stretch kick.
Such height on those jumps.
Jump front, aerial. Popping right down into that mabu. Horse dance.
Can really hear a lot of those broadsword sounds here.
Yes, we can. Whoa.
Really nice low drop stance.
Gave a really nice view of those cool shoes he's got. Ho Yin Ching from Hong Kong, China.
With a time of 1 minute 25 seconds. Still waiting on that final score here. Should be out any moment. And there it is. Final score 9.53.
All right, up next we have Walid Lakar from Brunei. Wow, very fast.
Very explosive.
Jump
And the height on these jumps.
Outside to cross-setting stance.
Jump front to aerial. And
that split right in front of the judges.
I've watched many of Walid's performances, and every time I'm really impressed with all of his forms.
It's very good.
Really keeping that sword close to his body and in great control.
Aerial twist.
Nice solid stances.
Oh, that was a really high roll. Great performance from Walid Lakar of Brunei.
And final time of 1 minute 28 seconds. We are just awaiting the final score.
Esse aí é o último, o cara já avisou. Agora tem que fazer só o juiz saindo, né?
And we got some of those highlights that you guys can check out here while we're waiting. All right, final score is out. 9.616.
All right, folks, it looks like that was our last athlete. As the judges are getting ready to head out, we want to thank you for tuning in today for our women's Tangchuan this morning and our men's Daoshu this afternoon. Day 4 with women's Taiji Jian, and then women's Daoshu and men's Tangchuan finals in the afternoon. Car, do you have anything else to say?
Absolutely. Well, we have our judges walking out right now, but I just wanted to mention before we go here that none of this would be possible without our sponsors. You know, we have multiple sponsors here that help make these events possible. The main one I want to point out is the Secretaria de Esportes do DF. So thank you very much for contributing to make events like this happen and for our athletes to be able to come together and showcase what they work so hard for. So thank you everybody for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed the show of what we had in Field of Play 1. It looks like Field of Play 2 is still going on right now for women's Nangun or Southern Staff. So I do recommend catching over to that side and checking out what those athletes are up to. So thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning
at the 17th World Wushu Championships here live in Brasilia, Brazil in 2025.
Thank you and good night.
可以再滋润点。
哎呦，你也练过？
略懂。
导演，帮我捡个球呗。
从街头开始，打到校园，打到西边，越敢想，能 hold 住的场子就越大。我是陈国豪，
从小就爱跑，大山是赛道，飞鸟是领跑，跑着跑着就进入了想象的世界，继续跑，想象的世界还能成真。我是夏玉宇，
我爱健身，也爱旅行，那就去更大的健身房，到此一游，在风景中成为自己的一道风景。我是李盈莹。
街舞不只是动作的炸，也可以是想法的炸。来，街舞起国风。
我是黄潇。球台上，处处是杀招，但我却喜欢见招拆招。离球台远一点，离人民艺术家就更近了一点。我是许昕。
虽然大家已经不再熟悉当年的李宁，但是这个李宁会一直陪着你。当年的李宁以我为名，现在的李宁以每一个我为名。敢于想象，在运动中每个人都能创造自己的精彩。
Brasília nasceu para ser a capital do Brasil, mas foi disseminando o esporte que conquistou um novo título: a capital do esporte. Aqui, as ruas largas se transformam em pistas de corrida. As ciclovias se tornam caminhos de liberdade. As praças, os ginásios e os campos vibram com o incentivo e a energia de quem acredita no movimento. Em Brasília, o esporte não para. Ele se espalha, se fortalece e se reinventa. É movimento, é transformação, é inclusão. Nos Centros Olímpicos e Paralímpicos, milhares de pessoas encontram oportunidade de crescer, aprender e superar limites. Porque aqui, cada pessoa encontra seu espaço, no seu tempo, no seu ritmo. O esporte abraça histórias e valoriza cada conquista. Movimento que inspira. Energia que transforma. Independente da idade, da modalidade ou do sonho. O esporte é para todos. Secretaria de Esporte e Lazer do Distrito Federal.